Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning.
How many of you can stand on your head?
Me.
You? Well, how many of you can do a handstand and stand upside down? You can do it? You want to do it here now? Okay. No.
That's it.
Have you ever tried looking at something upside down? Yeah? How does it look?
Like this.
Like this? Yeah.
It looks like funky, like when you walk up and upside down, it walks
Right.
downward.
It looks the opposite, right? It's weird. Absolutely. And so that's how things are when they're turned upside down. It doesn't always feel or seem right. And that's exactly what Jesus was talking about today. In the gospel, he said, in the kingdom of God, things are sort of turned upside down from the way the world operates. So, for example, he talks to us about the Beatitudes. Could you say that for me, please? Beatitudes. No? You're not with me? Repeat after me. Beatitudes.
I'm just never gonna go ahead.
Huh? All right. Beatitudes. Do you know what the Beatitudes mean?
What?
No?
No, I don't.
All right. Ask them. Anybody knows what the Beatitudes mean?
Maybe.
Literally, it's like having a particular attitude. Be and have this attitude toward God. I'll explain to them later what it really means. Right? And he says, blessed are you when you are humble. Let me ask you this question.
What is service?
Who do you think are the happiest people in the world?
God.
God? Yes, I think God is happy. Who tend to be the happiest people in the world? You? What makes you so happy? You don't know? Are you a happy person? If you go by the world standards, who do you think are the happiest people in the world?
Jesus.
Jesus. All right. Let's bring it to earth a bit. What makes you happy? Eric, what would make you really, really happy? Help them out. Low show.
Just knowing my family's safe and knowing my family's happy.
Knowing your family's happy. Come on, John. Tell me, what makes you happy?
I was looking at that Redskin. He was hoping the Redskins will win.
Well, that won't make you happy.
I'm happy all the time.
You're happy all the time. Well, sometimes the world tells us that if we have everything, like if you get a lot of Christmas gifts, you would really, really be happy, right? If you get an Xbox or what's the newest game that you like? I don't know. What do you want for Christmas?
Tablet.
A tablet. Oh, you went big time.
I already have a tablet.
You already have a tablet. iPhone 7. All right, that's not too bad. An iWatch and all these things. That would really, really make you happy, right? Yeah. But not in the kingdom of God. No. We are most happy, he says, when we learn to let go of these things and love God. And because things are reversed in the kingdom of God, he says when we are sad, guess what will happen to us? What do you think God would do for us when we're sad?
Maybe.
Make us happy. Yes. He will comfort us. And sometimes we go through sad days, right? How many of you have ever been sad before? Been sad? What does a sad face look like? Yeah.
This is my sad face.
That's your sad face? Nice. Show it to Mr. Steve. See the camera
over
right
here.
there?
Turn this way.
Right. Yeah, that's your sad face. And God makes us happy. He comforts us. Isn't that a wonderful thing?
It almost like this when I collab chips. Because I want them.
Because you want them, it makes you sad when you can't get them. And so should you pout? Should you cry? Should you complain? What are some of the things you can do if you're sad? Who can you, yes, Scott?
You can wait until you can save some money to get it.
You can save some money to get it, absolutely, right? Until you can afford it. Or who can you talk to about your sadness?
Mom and Dad.
Mom and dad, yes. Your friends, and who else?
Your teacher.
Your teacher. Can you talk to God as well?
Yes.
Yes. And when you talk to them, how do you... And Santa, yes. Because Santa brings you gifts, right, Abby? Yes. Can you talk to Santa for me? All right. And when you talk to your friends and to Santa and to everyone else, how do you feel? Do you feel happy? No? Yes? When you talk about your sadness, you sometimes feel better? Yes. And so, since you all are out of it this morning, take this message, that things in God's kingdom sometimes are turned around. And so when we're sad, we can look to God to comfort us, because he says we are blessed. Do you believe that?
What does bless mean?
Blessed means blessed. No, blessed means that God's favor is with us, right? It means that
What does that mean?
we... Okay, wait until you're 17 and I'll explain it to you. Y'all are inquiring this morning. All right. So, in other words, you're happy. Blessed means you're happy, all right? And so, happy are those who are sad in God's kingdom because he comforts us. All right, stand up. So, before you ask me any more questions.
Abe's ready to stand up? Here, let's stand up.
Jesus said,
Jesus said,
blessed are those
blessed are those
who are humble.
who are humble.
Because in God's kingdom,
In God's kingdom,
things are turned upside down.
things are turned upside down.
And that's a good thing.
And that's a good thing.
Amen.
Please.